chessboard, get up and tell you where to go. And you just had some kind of mushroom, and your mind is moving low. Go ask Alice, I think she'll know. When logic and proportion have gone, I'll be dead. And the white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen's on with her head. Remember what the Thomas said. Be your head. Be When the men on the chessboard get up and tell you where to go, and you just had some kind of mushroom, and your mind is moving low. Go ask Alice, I think she'll know. When logic and proportion have gone, I'll be dead. And the white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen's on with her head. Remember what the Thomas said. Be your head. Be When the men on the
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Anyways, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am One Man. I know it's a bit of a late night stream, but it is what it is. That's right. We're doing Steins Gate still. You better fucking. There we go. About to say you better fucking sign me in. I didn't go through all that fucking shit for nothing. There's Steins Gate. There we go. I'm gonna pump out the chat. Yep, PSN struggles indeed. That stupid fucking verification shit that they started doing, you know what I mean? That fucking shit. Yeah. I know, it sucks too. Thought I'd do some late night Steins Gate. Thought I'd do like this really weird, spooky setup to build up to it. I thought that since one of my favorite storytelling wrestlers was just returned with like this weird white rabbit gimmick, and since today's also well, not today's, today itself is Halloween, but like but just this month is October. I thought instead of doing the generic VTuber version of Spooktober, I thought I'd do my version. Where, I mean, in a sense, this sort of classifies as horror thriller. I'm just saying. It is kind of a horror thriller. Yep. So, instead of that little, we're just gonna play Resident Evil all month. I'm like, fuck that shit. Daddy shit is fucking Steins Gate. Daddy shit is the good shit. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm sure you can tell, but I fucking just really fucking hate Resident Evil. And props to those who don't. I respect those who don't. I just don't like it. It's lame, it's zombies, so it's done to death. It's just like fucking hell. And if I wanted to do eldritch space horror like Resident Evil seems to do, like, seriously, a lot of those horrors... you know what? Fair play. Fair fucking play. But, counter-argument. Makise Kurisu is pretty hot. And especially Ferris Nyanyan, I'm just saying. Like, if I wanted to do space horror monsters, I'd just play Dead Space. Like, why would I start? Oh shit! I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Wasn't meaning to do that. No. Oh. I forgot what the button configuration for this is. Nope, that's not it either. I have to refigure out all the... Oh, nice! That's a Spooktober game myself, if you ask me. Fucking Okabe, stop being a dweeb. Oh, fuck. No! Idiot! There it is. Fucking... Yeah, like, that's sort of the relatable struggle. That's kind of the relatable struggle. No, God no. I wanted to start where I left off. Okay, I seriously need to figure out where I left off. I started this in an area where I have no idea where I started off. And the worst thing is, this guide that I'm using, this trophy guide, it's for the Vita version. So I'm just like, do you have any idea how much this whittles it down? Like, how am I supposed to play this fucking game? How do I know which trophies I'm missing, It's like, I have to, like, cross-reference the guide and my trophy list. Now I have to make sure I go and play the Vita versions of this just so I can make sure I understand. Christ. Steins good. Steins good. What the fuck? Where the fuck is Steins Gate supposed to be? This game's already irking the shit out of me. Oh boy, that's gotta be annoying. Oh, here it is. But yeah, by the way, I have Zero Elite and Darling's Embrace all platinum. I think I may have some sort of problem. There it is. Fucking hell. Roll on. Huh. Yep. Choices. Okay, so I have a general idea. Now I have to figure out the button configuration again. Okay, so triangle's the phone. Square is the menu. Good God, this is a fucking inconvenient button schematic. And select is auto. Go fucking figure. I love it. Mayushi desu. Oh my god, I fucking love how Kana Hanazawa is, Mayuri. But he's a guy. Dude, bro, you're describing it... Dude, bro. You're describing it really, really graphically. Yet people doubt this, like, weird... I know he lives in Japanese, traditional, I know, I get it. Like, they live in a traditional Japanese society, but man, dude, you don't need to cope so hard, bruh. You don't need to cope. We get it. We get it. It wasn't funny like the first 2 times. What made you think it would be funny the 3rd time? But he's a guy. Has a pussy, but he's a guy. Has no booze. He's a guy. But he's a guy. But he's a guy. Like, it's such a hard cope. Like, fucking hard coping. Why are you still doing this joke? I feel like that's just a filler. I feel like that joke is less joke than filler. Wait, why are you being all awkward about that? Like, why was he like mumbling it? Like, dude, bro, don't hard cope. Be fucking honest, man. I know you live in traditional Japan, and I understand your culture is a thing. But maybe, just maybe, have you considered bisexuality? That's something we as a society are slowly starting to develop. That's an option. I'm not saying your culture is wrong. I'm just saying that's an option if you're ever interested. Pretty much, yeah. Was that meant to be a jab at Unlimited Blade Works? Okabe, chill. My bruh. It's okay. Like, I get that it's Japanese society and it has its own rules. And I get that. But considering a lot of it is still rooted in the same general Judeo-Christian aspect as America, it's like I don't know how much actual Japanese culture influences it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that it doesn't, I'm just not sure how far it does. Like, I don't know how far it blurs the line. Because Japan's primary religion is still Christianity. That is, I'm pretty sure that's still their main language. I could be wrong though, so don't quote me on it. But if their main language is also Christianity, I don't see much crossover culturally. Feel free to cross-check me on that. I'm not saying this is absolute. Oh god. Hey! Hey! Lukako really understands. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Also, you got it wrong, Okabe. It's not Pasai. Oh, really? Okay. That is actually not what I expected at all. Huh. That's weird. I need to readjust my history. Seems that I've... And you just had to go back to this, Joe, didn't you? You know, Mary, I don't buy that. So, instead of it being Judeo-Christian, then I theorize that it's more patriarchal and social, that this is an expectation that he has to hard cope. One way or the other, it's both severely traditional. We're still kind of like, we as a species are still trying to figure that out. You know, Mayuri, If I've learned about anything about women over the years, is that a lot of them are secretly fujoshis. It's why a lot of women will hate lollies but be fine with shotas. Like, when you go on Twitter a lot and you see women, either biological or identity-wise, say that, you know, lolicons are pedophiles, and it's just like, I'm not one, but I just see this, like, false assertion online, and I'm just like, really? It's only half the picture. And people who are veterans of the fandom of anime in general know that it's only half the picture. So when people start, you know, being anti-lolly but pro shota, it's like, god damn. Like, I'd say a lot of women have that inner fujoshi in them. I'm just saying. Look, let's be real. Luca, please be real for a second. You and I both know that you love Okabe. Okabe. Also, Okabe, you need to stop being incel. Luca, be real here. You tell her not to imagine such things, but you know better than anyone else how much you actually love this guy. Though, to be fair, I don't really get it. Half of Okabe I don't really fucking get. Like, I don't get why people are drawn to the guy. It feels like main protagonist syndrome. Thank you. Fucking thank you. Reasonable people with reasonable assertions. Kids, do not be terminally online. Thank you. That is a personal service announcement from OneManCast. Oh god. I know that they're like tips, but I don't want to go into the tips to see what they mean by the tips. I don't want to like... I know that the Miko designs are a cultural thing in the Shinto religion. But in the anime and otaku fandom, people in those fandoms consider Miko's cosplay. So it's like a stone's throw across the pond away from being cosplay anyways. Like, you won't cosplay, that's like you'll be fine with wearing a Miko outfit, but like anime-themed cosplay is where you draw the line. I mean, if it's your dad, Luca, your dad's the one that put you in those robes to begin with. So, like, if you're willing to wear that for your weird-ass, campy-ass, possibly incestuous-ass dad, why is the concept of cosplay so far beyond the pale? Later on tonight, with more disturbing yet deep thoughts of one man. I mean, Mayuri's got a point. Oh god, Mayuri, you're the best. Cosplay goddess. And she's voiced by the best VA ever. Give me more Kanahanazawa. Well, I mean, it's like how a lot of seamstresses will make clothes for women that they just don't want to wear. It's okay, Okabe. That's a thing. Really? Intriguing. Oh, now you point that out, Okabe. Now you point that out. Also, if I ever do dubbings over, I'm not going to be doing it while I gameplay. If I do dub-overs, I'm not doing it during actual gameplay. I'm sorry, but I don't want to brutalize my throat. Do full-ass streams. Plus, it would ruin the commentary.
それよりルカ子、俺がこの神社を訪ねたのは他でもない。お祓いを頼みたいのだが、やってもらえないだろうか。
お祓いですか？だったらお父さんに。
あ、いや、そこまで大げさにしなくていい。気休めでいいのだ。
Then why did you say it was an exorcism? Just say it's a ritual for peace of mind.
例のあれを持ってこい。
例のあれと言いますと、サミダレですか？
Yep, samedare.
違う。お祓いに用途は必要ないだろう。お祓いと言ったらあれに決まっている。正式な名称はわからんが、棒に白い紙がふさふさとついていて、神主がわさわさと振るやつだ。
Oh, those things.
今のオカリンの説明、ゆとりっぽいね。
You're the last person who should be saying that. It's a shot because it's fucking stupid.
おほぬさですね。でも、
Like I said, I want to know what these things mean, but I don't want to go into my goddamn dumb cell phone interface to know what these things mean. Also, again, Okabe. You call him Luka-ko, but Ko is a female derivative. So, why Luka-ko? I mean, I know the answer, it's just... I don't even know why I'm actually asking a rhetorical question. Like, I know the reason why. It's because he's closeted enough to be attracted to her. Or, Luke. Actually, considering Steins has multiple timelines, I'll say that Luca is a guy in this case and is not in another case. It's hard to, like, determine whether Luca's identity is male or female because each timeline has differing varieties to it. So it's, like, pretty much across the spectrum. Right, thank you! Like, that makes way... Like, to me, that sort of interface makes way too little sense. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever to me. Am I even in chapter 1 yet?
というわけで、また明日ね。
Oh, don't do that. That's a jump scare in of its own self.
ラジカンで男の悲鳴を聞いたよ。
Look at that, guys. We got all sorts of horror. We got thriller horror and we've got jump scare horror. Jesus Christ. Don't need to be that close. Jesus.
それっていつのこと？
今日の昼だ。
聞いてないか
そうか。わかったな。
Right, thank you.
な。変なオカリン。
Like, it'd be more productive to send them to a wiki page. Be like, here's this link, you can go to a wiki page. And I could type that out with, like, more practicality. Jesus Christ. I don't know what I hate more. That sort of system of, like, information, or the fucking button configuration. Like, why? Like, I don't even think they need to, like, give us a link. They just It would be funnier to actually just have them at the bottom of the text box say, "Wiki idiot, you fucking idiots."
まゆりちゃんは帰ったんですか？
マユリは
Like that's more
今
acceptable.
すぐお祓いを始めるのだルカ子よ。
はい僕でいいんでしょうか？
Again,
そもそも
Okabe,
何に対する
Okabe.
お題を
You put ko at the end. I think I see you, Okabe. I fucking see you. Why are you making this a drama thing?
沈まれ悪霊よ。急げルカ子。このままでは俺は取られる。
そんな岡部さんしっかりしてください。
Junie ass motherfucking ass.
俺は岡部さんではない。
すいません京馬さん。でも僕
Fucking slap him or something, you idiot.
お祓いを急げ。
That face, though. Good God.
この前教えた通りにやればいい。
Ah, I hate this. Hey, look, CG. Yeah, to a certain extent, so do I. Though some cases are really straining on the belief. Like that one.
えっと
Like the whole Samedare thing, that's good. Yeah. Keep in mind, I do understand why Zero works in that contrast, because we are usually conditioned to know Okabe through this Chuny level of stuff. So it makes the the normal version of Okabe even more depressing by contrast. Like, Steins Gate has always been, like, a very heavy, dark, and depressing aspect. But, like, the contrast of this Rintaro versus this other Rintaro. And that makes it even more. And yeah. Okabe, come on, man. I'm glad even though I sort of semi-hated My Darling's Embrace, I actually liked My Darling's Embrace somewhat with their Luca ending.
悪霊よ
Though, I'm gonna give Nitro Plus credit where credit is due. They have a really good way of taking one song and, like, taking that one song and making a million different versions of the same song. Like, Gate of Steiner, they've made, like, 5 or 6 different fucking ways of the same song. And it doesn't help. I don't like Luke. It's not helped by the fact that I don't like Luca's voice actress. Like, that's what kills me every time. I mean, fair. I do like, Gate Steiner, don't get me wrong. I'm not, like, using this as a dig. I'm actually, like, impressed that they managed to do that. Like, they have to have, like, the fact that they managed to do that Gate Steiner song in, like, 5 or 6 different ways is, like, almost in its weird way, a masterclass of soundtrack composition structure. Because if you understand your general theme of one song so well,
よかったです
that you can take that one song and make, like, 6 different thematic versions of each song, that's pretty impressive. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts how true that was. How true that is. That hurts a lot. Ow, God. That hits that it's really close to home. Ow. That hurts. You know, Okabe, I think that's the point. Ah, I missed this ridiculously jacked dude. This dude's badass. Stop my castle. Not really, no. You know, if it wasn't for the fucking petty reason he calls him that, if he calls him Mr. Braun because he's like really tough and badass and shit, that'd be awesome. Well, yeah, it's a TV. Mr. Oh my god. That combines my two favorite fucking, like, catchphrases in pro wrestling. Mr. Kennedy and Mr. Anderson, and Braun from Braun Strowman. Bro, Miss Braun doesn't understand what the fuck a chuny is. He's too boomer for that. He's like, what the fuck is a chuny? Is that a... Are you, like, misunderstanding the word churro? I don't know why a boomer would understand what a churro is, but work with me here. Why am I talking about churros? And a goddamn fucking slime. What the fuck is with me? I'm, like, enjoying the story, but I'm, like, talking about churros somehow. What the fuck? This game makes me think of really really insane fucking things. I feel like I'm unintentionally making myself go insane. Because it's not like he's doing anything, like, in the scene that's really bad or stupid. But, like, for some reason, my mind is on a weird jumping off point. Like, if he says even like, remotely gray matter, it's just like... Talking about churros. Right. Normal people. Ooh.
例の小動物ですか？
おめえな、俺の愛しい娘を小動物呼ばわりするんじゃねえ。
Why are you getting upset about that? Like, come on. That's a little extreme. I mean, it's not necessarily incorrect. Kids sound like chipmunks. They're small like chipmunks. I don't see why it's a bad thing. It's not like you're, like, saying, you know, give kids eugenics or anything. It's not like he's saying anything blatantly offensive. Like, calling her a goblin would be offensive. I could see that. Like, calling her a chipmunk, that's not too bad. Hell, it's not even as bad as calling a squeaker a fucking squeaker. Why would he touch her? I don't know. Chipmunk sounds cooler. And that's saying something. Tennoji Chipmunk. Okay. Dude, you know, madness isn't an aura. It's a severe mental problem. As a madman, that kind of irks me. Like an aura of a madman. Come on. Are you really hitting below the belt? Really? Why do you think his shop is even able to be alive in the first place? You're the one holding the shop and having any sort of profitability. Why do you think he's charging you so much? Idiot! I'm pretty sure that was concise. You said ain't a customer. Money, dip it, shit. Yes, idiot. Who do you fucking think is paying to keep his shop open, idiot? The future starts with money. Okay, please. Well, at least he admits it. Oh, hey, it's Cutie. Hey, I wish he was this honest about Luca. I mean, hey, I kind of, I agree. I mean, he's not wrong. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Did you really do a JoJo reference? Fuck you. Being Maguka is suffering. Ugh. Well, yeah, I mean, she's his employee, dumb fuck. I mean, she wouldn't, if it weren't for her, the fact that she was John Titor, she totally would begin, Yeah, I don't know why I started coughing all of a sudden. I've been fine all day and haven't coughed once.
あまねです。
Don't know why it's... Don't know why, but it's always during the nighttime that I'm coughing like this. I think it's, like, the allergies in the air or something.
こんな若い女性が
Alright, I will.
新規臭くておしゃれ感ゼロで繁盛もしておらず、
そう
うるさいおっさんが店長のブラウン管工房にバイト希望だというのか。
おめえ来月から2階の家賃1000円増しな。
Ow.
事実を言う
That felt...
もっとも部外者が口を出す問題ではないが、
That hurt, man. That hurt,
ブ
Braun.
ラウン管工房がバイトを募集していたとはな。この暇さではその必要性を全く感じないのだが。
ああ、それは私が電話で無理って頼んだんです。
So she chose to take the job that she knows doesn't get any customers and doesn't require work.
店長、どうしてもお願いしますって。
He's such a damn teddy bear when it comes to young girls.
今時珍しい若者がいたもんだよな。ま、そこの椅子に座んな、お嬢ちゃん。
失礼します。
Aw, she's really cute. I like her. I just like how cute she is. Okay, and Okabe's got a point. He's got a point about her thighs, man. Before there was Ryza, there was Amane. Like, how do you not wear spots and, like, not expect it to show your thighs? Like, honestly, I get it, because totally I'd wear some.
なんだって
I like tight-fitting clothes.
年は
18。
Yay!
学生
ううん。
なんでうちで働きたいんだ。
ブラウン管が好きだから。
採用、明日から来い。
I forgot how... I forgot how... I forgot about that. That is such a fucking great scene. I love this scene every time. This scene every time gets me because it's so brisk and to the point.
君は誰？
Hyoin Kyoma!
聞きたいというのか。いや、やめておけ。
Don't be a dick!
お前にも最悪が降りかかるかもしれん。これまでも多くの人が俺の名を知ったことで機関に狙われた。アメリカのサラ、イタリアのクラブ
Bro. Bro! You'll find her sexy. Just be open, you dipshit.
おい、アホな妄想してんじゃねえよ。
Thank you, Tenoji. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking
この
Christ.
男は2階に入院してる岡部倫太郎ってんだ。
Thank fuck.
壁ではない。俺
I
は
feel like every fucking time
うるせえ。家賃さらに1000円上乗せするぞ。
I fucking love this about Tenoji. She's in on it.
君を狙ってるその期間ってのが何なのかわかんないけど、もし困ってんなら私に相談して。岡部倫太郎、そういうの慣れてる。
Why do characters sometimes just go full fucking name? Even formal speech is usually with, like, just the name and son or kun or whatever. I fucking love this girl.
彼女は採用しない方がいいと思う。
ああ、物騒だな。 騒ぎ起こしたらクビにするからな。そもそもその期間なんたらは岡部の創作だから本気にすんな。
I mean, he's 90% right.
せいぜいそう思ってるがいいさ。
He's 90% right. I'm just saying. Okabe, stop. You don't want to go down the rabbit hole. Interesting.
そういうのが流行ってんだ。勉強になったよ。
熱い。
Really? I have to repress auto. God damn it. Oh yeah, someone took that whole John Titor thing and made an anime out of it. Damn. Damn, that's impressive. I totally wear spats, I'm just saying. I have what my family calls turkey legs. So we got like really fucking thick thighs. That is still impressive. Oh shit! I have the mail. No? How do I... Yeah, I think... Honestly, we don't know who a troll is. We don't need a fucking prompt. No person who plays this game would ever not know what a troll is. Fucking hell. Jesus! Oh my god! One of them actually asked if you could self-sec. Oh my god. Oh, oh, that hit hard. That hit hard. Because I told him. Yeah. My machine picture didn't happen. You know, one of the thing is like one of the things I've loved most about Steins Gate is these people. These people, the fucking Anons, man. It's fucking amazing. Here's the thing about LARPing I don't really get, though. Why would you want to LARP as a time traveler? Oh, so John Titor is the first Christian. And, I kind of feel dirty for saying that. Is it though? Time machine picks over didn't happen. I love how I love how they call it at channel. Oh boy, this is getting weird. Dude, you're at ad channel. People don't research shit. People literally fucking come up with some of the weirdest bullshit ideas ever. What? Uh-oh. This ain't good. Time machine pixar. That's a fucking thing. This sounds like a fucking PlayStation theme right now. Tote Moe fan art or didn't happen. I would totally love that. I wonder if I should do like a waifu rankings or something. That would be interesting. Alrighty. I mean, she's pretty. I'm sorry, but Amani is actually one of my favorites. You know, John fucking Titor. Oh no way! Oh no way! Do we get to go see Ferris first? Oh yes, yes, yes. More yes, please. More Ferris. Ferris will always be best girl. I do like Christina and all that, but Ferris will always be my win. Oh yeah. Ferris is cute as fuck. It may actually go first place Ferris, second place Amane, third place Kurisu. And you know what I'm gonna follow it up with my opinion on like Luca? I'm gonna end the ranking of Luca with, but he's a guy. Just to really drive home the joke. Yeah.
謎の人工衛星墜落から一夜明けた秋葉原です。警察による規制は解除され、駅前にはものすごい数の人が集まっています。墜落した人工衛星がどこの国のものなのかについては現在も調査中とのことで、詳しいことがわかるまで撤去ができない状態です。警察の発表によりますと、爆発などの危険は今のところないということですが、秋葉原を訪れた買い物客や地元商店街の関係者からは不安の声が上がっています。
Well, of course they did. So many people. I know they like to advertise Akiba, but I would never survive Japan long enough to go to Akiba. Keep in mind, I'm not able to drive a car, so I'd have to get some sort of public transportation, and I'd have to walk around, which means I'd have to have a hotel room and eat their diet, and it's just if I stay in Japan for too long, I'm gonna fucking die. Unless I pack my own fucking food. Anyways. I love how, even when a fucking satellite crashes into the building, a bunch of otaku are just don't worry, nothing to see here, I'm just gonna go back to my waifus. Why? Why is it the same as any day? That doesn't make any sense. It's not like you just randomly see a satellite crash into a building one day. I mean, they're not entirely wrong. Teenagers are delusional idiots. Uh-oh. Worst girl. Or at least my worst girl. I just don't like her. I'm not really... I'm not a fan of taciturn girls. I just want her... I want women I like to be more communicative. I mean, it's okay to be an introvert. I'm not saying you can't. But, like, if I were to date a girl, I would hope she would at least be willing to communicate with me. Like, how awkward would it be to have a date where neither person talked? Yeah. I'm not exactly the smoothest of pickup line, guys. I'm not a pick-me-up artist. I'm never going to be able to do so. Yeah. But it does come out. It's just it comes out in the worst way. Like, she is the... To be honest, she's... I hate to make this comparison, but she's literally the Patrick Bateman of the Steins Gate universe. Like, when you really stretch your imagination a little bit, she really is the Patrick Bateman of this universe. Yeah, it is. It's a really nice shirt. I like it. It's a really nice shirt. Native level English, huh? Really, Okabe? It is. It's very cute and pretty. I like the shirt. It's really nice. I like her formal attire. It's really nice. To be honest, I wouldn't describe this woman as pretty as much as I would handsome. Rintaro, you don't want the answer to that question. Yeah, that's a better word. Elegant. Elegant yet casual. Yeah, I can definitely see it that way. And honestly, as life goes on, I feel like I understand I feel like I understand women less and less. Society is just a fucking circus right now. Yeah, she types like a fucking valley girl. Have you ever seen a lady like go on her cell phone and just like type a million miles a minute? I can barely touch a fucking key on a cell phone. She's a media person, dude. Do Japanese people not have press passes? Why are you adding to the title? Like, why? I wonder, did you ever write cell phone fan fiction? I did too. Like, I just got myself a new cell phone lately. And it's nice and all. But I really only got it because I wanted cell phone access and I need to use like fucking 2-factor. And I couldn't come up with any fake numbers. all the fake number things are fucking
都市伝説
bad.
秋葉原の
They don't work. They
知ら
don't
ない
they don't allow me to access Twitter. And because PlayStation decided to have device passwords now. Oops. Sorry about that. That was my cricket phone. I turned on my cricket phone. Yeah, I kind of do miss personality in cell phones.
俺はこの町に長く居すぎたのかもしれん。
Oh no!
だが
Rentaro's in trouble. So yeah, I'm not exactly happy.
レトロ PC
I used to remember the times when cell phones didn't fucking matter.
PC
People are awful. I mean, it used to be that cell phones were a sign
あるらしい
of, like a girl being an extrovert. Or like some sort of weird ambivert variety.
.幻のレトロ PC というとキュッパチあたりか。
いいえこれ
No, it's hard to tell because the picture's fucking blurry. All I see is a dumb keyboard with mold.
IBM 5100
ジョン・タイターが手に入れようとした PC か。
見たことは
ない。
And I miss the days when people wrote self. I remember the days when people would write fan fictions on cell phones. Now we got all these websites like Archive of Our Own. We've got Pixiv.
詳しい人知らない
Speaking of which, the first 4 chapters of my novel are on Pixiv now.
そいつは俺のマイフェイバリットライトアームであるスーパーハッカーで MI6 の中枢にすらハッキングで
Why right arm?
持ち主なのか。
The phrase is right hand. That's not how this works there, Okabe. I'm just saying that's not how it works. Just because you're a member of a fucking M16 group, it's a bit much. But hey, I have a super hacker buddy myself. Shouts out to you, my buddy Kika.
では俺は行く。
I know what a media scrum is,
メ
fucker.
ディアスクラムもほどほどにな。
Oh no. No. She's gonna go full Patrick Bateman on us. Eventually. Not gonna lie, I actually Oh,
教えて
now they have her name.
何が狙いだ。
Moika, that's right, that's her name.
スーパーハッカーの
Oh. Yeah, it pretty much is, yeah. At least you're honest about that. I don't think she would mesh well with the vibe in the cutesy cat cafe. I mean, come on, man. You're gonna disrespect Ferris and Yan Yan like that? She's your goddamn wife, bruh. And if you don't want Ferris, I'll take Ferris, damn it. I guarantee she's got a line of guys wanting her. Woman's a goddamn sex symbol despite being a chuny. Welcome, Ryoku. That's fair enough, man. Fair enough. Are you trying to avoid spoilers or something? Is that why? Oh, okay, that makes sense. This is a good game, though. I do understand. Definitely. That's not really blackmail. Fucking hell. That's more like negotiation. Ah. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's not really a one-to-one experience. There's a reason why they have an elite version of these games. It's because they're a lot different. So I'm glad you're choosing not to look at the game and just hang out with the chat, because I definitely do appreciate that, because I want people to experience this for themselves as well. I really do. I love this series so much. I've Platinum 0, Elite, and 0. Or sorry, 0, Elite, and My Darling's Embrace. Actually, yes it is. It is indeed. Let me see if I can get a link for you, bud. SteamPowered.com. Let's see, Steins Gate. Let's see what they got. Steins Gate. Alright, so typed it in the search engine. No, not Elite, you idiot. Oh my god. I hate it when it does this, but I don't select anything. Escape. Here it is. There we go. Pain in the ass, motherfucker. Alright. There is the Steam link if you want to check it out. I definitely don't mind helping people get into this series. In fact, they have the entire bundle of the series for $112. So if you have the money to spend and you want to, experience the whole damn thing, there you go. They're all fantastic. I'm gonna fucking punch Rintaro. I'm gonna punch Rintaro. Come on, man. Are you so... is this just Rintaro's tsundere way of saying he's not comfortable around women, so he makes up a fake fucking name? Oh my god, this guy is such a shooter. Elite is not a remake. No, it's not a remake. It's what it is that it's basically the anime and putting it in visual novel form. No, I'm not even joking either, by the way. They take actual scenes from the anime and they literally copyright blocked me for it. Well, it's not too weird because they want to want people to experience it two different ways. Okay, that's fair. I don't know what you mean by weird then. I don't assume bad kind of weird. I just don't know what you mean by that. Bro, you're going a little too far. Like, I don't think you mean it's bad. I just don't know what you mean specifically. And so basically, how this works in the fandom is, they have a game version, and then they have an anime adaptation. And due to the nature of the anime industry, they tend to not want to make shows that are, for some reason... I see. Well, the sad thing of the industry is that the industry of anime is about advertising a product. So the commercialist aspect of it is that if you replicate something one for one, people are not going to want to watch the original or watch and experience the original product. It's kind of a dumb way to go about it. I get where their logic is, but you gotta remember, anime is like an overbloated ad for a general product. Like, I do get where you're coming from, though, because, yeah, I do kind of consider it kind of weird. Oh, I didn't even know that the auto was off. Oh, wait, no, it's not off. The fuck? Why can't I turn on the auto? What are you doing getting rid of my auto, you motherfucker? No, I have not. I have not. I haven't even caught up on Attack on Titan yet, man. Also, I'm not a fan of Studio Trigger. I know. You guys are gonna give me shit for it. But the only really Trigger anime I can really... Oh, yeah, I get that. Yep. See, that's what the anime industry kind of wants you to do. They make an anime version of something, and they do it in a storytelling way to where it's more diegetic way to promote something. Its approach is weird, but its result is fantastic. Which is why when people talk about actual bad anime, it's usually bad anime that doesn't, like, promote a product well. So... Why are they so insistent upon adding in JoJo references? Shining Finger is literally just a reference to Platinum. Yay! Ferris Nyan and Mayuri. Sorry, I don't consider Mayuri waifu material. I get it. People like her. She's... Oh, Starfinger. Not Platinum Finger. I'm an idiot. Sorry, Starfinger. It's still a JoJo reference regardless. Move over. Hey! No, I don't want none of you. Move, move, move! I'm not a fan of Studio Trigger, and I'm gonna get a lot of hate for it. I'm not. I'm sorry if it bothers you. I'm not a fan. They don't win me over. I'm sorry. My studios are studios like Studio Shaft, UFO Table. I'm not a fucking A1 guy, so don't worry about that. See, and that's the thing about spoilers that I don't quite get why people hate. Because sometimes spoilers are a bad thing, but sometimes spoilers are a good thing. So if I were to put a personal example, you know Okay, so forewarning, this is Attack on Titan Season 2 spoilers. So before anyone says anything, let me know if you, I might actually be into, Witcher, but I won't hate on people for not being into it. Yay, best girl! Best girl. Okay, perfect. Perfect, so that way I'm not running anything for you. So basically, the reason why I tend to actually somewhat enjoy spoilers is that, you know, the Reiner and Berthold betrayal scene. I was spoiled on that by clips on YouTube way ahead of time before I actually watched the full anime. So I watched that scene out of context. And I thought it was the coolest fucking thing in the world. And I saw how everyone was getting hyped and like, oh my god, this amazing scene in Attack on Titan. Look at this new information that completely transforms the series entirely. And they never stopped with that. They did the betrayal. Then they did the fucking basement. And like, everybody was hyped for the basement. And then it just gets crazier and crazier and crazier. And sometimes that spoil kind of creates that generational hype. It just generates electricity. You know, the electricity in the air just makes you yearn for that. Like, I do try to be considerate to people. So, like, if they are spoiler sensitive, I do understand. It took me a long time because I never had that experience where some sort of spoilers ruined something for me. So it never really clicked with me. But as I started meeting new people on here and I started understanding and asking questions about their feelings on the matter, then I started to kind of get it. I can't personally relate to it, so I get it off of an observational level. Bruh, she's literally just you. No, I have not, actually. Sad to say. I think there's a term to actually describe my experience on that. I believe the term is sampling. What the fuck? See, this is what I love about this dynamic is like there's Chuni as an overarching umbrella, but then when you like go under the umbrella, there's like Chunis that don't gel well. Like hers is like a fucking like Ferris fairy like thing. Hey! Damn it, Okabe, you made her cry. Die! Like, there are Chunis, but like there's like subdivisions of Chunis. And like they have their like own fictional mini world. And it's just funny to seeing like this like sparkling like fantasy Chuni going with like Okabe's like sci-fi Chuni bullshit. So it's like they both try to like play along with each other, but they play along with each other in like a completely incompatible way. I feel like that's like a very underrated concept of this game. Like, let's be real, we still all have a little bit of Chuni in us. It's a good coping mechanism in the world, you know? Sometimes with a little bit of Chuni bullshit, it really gets you through the day. Well, yeah, because you're both Chunis and you're just different kinds. Fantasy elements, like, Okabe is Steins Gate, Ferris is like A1 Pictures. I don't even know why I'm making these like oddball comparisons. Like, Okabe is Studio Shaft. Wait, who does the fucking Steins Gate? The Steins Gate anime. Thank you fucking... I love how like a non-Chuni is just like trying to like, oh hey, I'm friends. I'm friends with Chunis. I want to be a part of it too. I appreciate that, Ryoko. It's all about like animation techniques and story beats. Like every anime company will have like filmography techniques and whatnot. Like one of the traits that I mean, yeah, it is. I agree, GV. By the way, it is pretty cute. I just prefer Ferris, but usually studios have different techniques in art styles. So like A1's known for very interchangeable character face designs. Studio Trigger has certain like action flares. Yes, they did. They did indeed do Kill la Kill. Like they're kind of like wacko out of left field style. Like Kill la Kill's a good example. Like normal anime studios and writers would never think of Kill la Kill. Like look at the design of like that academy and like how batshit crazy that landscaping is. That's sort of a trademark of Trigger. I don't really like the reason why I don't like Trigger isn't their animation style I have a problem with. It's that the stories they make I just can't click with, you know? But but a studio I can click with is Studio Shaft. Oh my god. There's just so many tiny little things that they do. Like they have this weird like visual shorthand technique where like people in like the Shaft fandom like to meme like that characters, the way their like head and like neck pop out, they're like, you know, they like to joke about how ridiculous like their neck and head pose is. Oh, they did, huh? I never got to that anime. See, and a lot of the stuff they do, like, I am not a fan of Darling in the Franxx. And they collabed with one of my least favorite studios, A1 Pictures. Keep in mind, another reason why I get invested in anime studios is, like, I like to imagine my own fictional works in, like, a studio production. Like, I don't like their stories. I do think their animation is spectacular. No one's going to doubt any sort of quality of information. I'm not going to deny any sort of animation quality in their regard. I just think that thematically, Madhouse does it better. Their techniques are not ones I'm as much of a fan of. I'm a Studio Shaft guy. So when I'm a Studio Shaft and UFO Table guy, I can't really think that their techniques are innovative. Like, there's just a better filmography and, like, it goes all in sort of like a weird media analysis thing. Like, one of the YouTubers that influences the way I look at anime is, the former Digibro. She changed to IG Studios because of her transition. But whether she is a she or he is a he, ultimately their contributions to this platform and to media analysis has been an inspiration to me. I like how they generally approach an analysis of that stuff. Their channel's no longer in depth and they're now retired, but not gonna lie. And here's the thing, lately I have been like, they kinda have been putting that same mentality to me. Like, or at least they did for a while. Until this, like, new feature of live commentary mode came in. And now, like, I don't have to worry about trolls in that area. But I really like Studio Shaft's presentation. And I like the film techniques of UFO Table. Yes, they were. They were awful. Like, he had to reach so hard.
人だけの固有結界張りやがって許さない絶対にだ
Like, I get it. We've all done trolling before. Or at least a lot of us have. And I'm no different. And I'm not gonna say I'm a saint, but I'm at least good at what I do. Like, in my opinion, if you're gonna like steal someone's face and someone's name, that's like, you have to be a fucking garbage tier troll. You can't even use like over convoluted logic or like superior debate things. Like, if you have to like go that low and use terms like gaslight incorrectly, or like, and like the worst thing you can do is like try to troll by attacking other people because you can't beat somebody without those low tricks. Like, he can't outdo me in logical debate, so he goes after people I care for because he knows that I am resolute. He knows for a fact that he can't crush me personally, so he goes after people I care for. And when he's not doing that, he's stealing my face. Like, the guy took a political interview that I did a little fucking circle thing with my face, and one of his troll accounts put a person I know, a friend of mine, and then put his face, or put my fucking face on that account. Yeah, rom-coms have actually gotten a lot better lately. Understandable. Hey, welcome in this bitch. How's it going, man? You know, I'm strangely enough into Eastern rom-coms. Western ones, not so much. Oh, it's a top tier anime from what I've heard. If I may recommend anything, though, of this year, it's legitimately Yofukashi no Uta. Uh-oh, Rintaro's already suffering from the Mandela effect. I actually wholeheartedly recommend it, though, because from what the clips I've seen, I fucking absolutely love it. But I haven't seen it in full. So I can't give, like, a full-on critique. You know, on a technical standpoint, yeah. Honestly, it's a show, like, that's carried by its memes, you know? Like, her entire purpose is jokes, meme jokes, and, like, super fetishy bullshit. Like, I get it, you want a cute, dark-skinned tomboy GF. I understand that. But, like, come on, man. Why do you want a Gyaru tomboy GF? Like, that's like the worst shade of tomboy. Like, I do like a nerdy tomboy girl, but I do like a sports tomboy girl. Like, they're pretty good. Like, you gotta remember. Yeah, that's the one. Like, in my opinion, like, the localization really just solidified what the show's about. I think she did a pop culture reference to Among Us. Yeah, exactly. It works for, like, 2 episodes, right? I don't hate the design of her. She's got a cute design. But what makes it get fucking old is the main protagonist. I am so sick of weak-dicked, weak-ass, borderline female men in the self-insert role. I hate his character so fucking much. The whole point of a self-insert character is for you to want to insert yourself and believe and relate to the protagonist. I feel like because it's not made for the West, that like Japanese young adults can relate to him, but my God, can I not relate to him? Like conversationally, even though I'm a bit shy and nervous around women, I do not freeze like he freezes. Like, at least if I'm discomforting, I'm not like whining in a high-pitched boy voice. I'm like, I tend to like fill it up with like some sort of dead air. You know? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not good around women either. But I like have my own coping mechanism. Like Itaru is like infinitely more relatable. That's kind of disturbing. I mean, it's kind of interesting coming from another girl. Is it me that's the problem when it comes to women? Because I feel like it's me that's the problem when it comes to socializing with women, because it's like, I don't know what there's... Oh god. I mean, there's nothing wrong if you don't. I mean, tomboys are tomboys. But... Motherfucker! I don't know if I'm supposed to, like... Okay, fuck it. I don't care. Fuck it. I was... I can't believe she texts Lamau unironically. Neither am I. I don't know what it is about women. Well, of course you're not an incel. By the way, that's another word the culture needs to fucking stop. That's another term that needs to fucking die in a fire. So many people use that term incorrectly. Like, people use it to describe guys who are just socially awkward around women. That's not an incel. An incel's a toxic asshole who treats women like shit. And because of that, they can't get a date. And it's just like, man, that's not what an insult is. Like, you have to fucking be very stretching of the definition to even get there. Look, it's okay to be, like, especially if you're like me who hasn't really entered the dating scene yet. That's the thing. I had, like, my life go developmentally wrong from a young age. I did not develop normally at all. Yeah, I don't blame you, Ryoku. I feel like sometimes that the divide is becoming cultural rather than just straight up gender at this point. I feel like because people are just... God. Yeah, that's a valid question, Okape. What's wrong with that mail? Yeah. I'd like to say keep going because there's like, the naive part of me would like to say keep going because there's better ones out there. But the cynic in me is like, well, is there? Exactly. I'm a straightforward guy. Sometimes a little too much. I'm one of those kinds of guys that the more you know me, the less you understand me. I've gone through so many psychological and developmental problems that, like, I don't function like a real person. Here's the thing, man. At the age of 13, I was sexually abused. And because of that abuse, I told people straight up that because I hated that abuse, that my sexuality was a choice. And to this day, people deny it. because they run on the assumption that people develop normally. Yeah. And I agree, GV, but the issue is that all the good men and all the good women are becoming increasingly invisible. So I could imagine that there's a lot of women out there that are great as well, but that the odds of meeting them are so low that people are just like, you know what, fuck it. It doesn't help either, like, how things pan out. Like, if you're, like, dating this woman for a long time, you have a young kid with her, and then she divorces you because she doesn't want anything to do with you. And there are some times where that is justified. But there are some times where it's just a simple fight breaks out. You know, it's... Like, in my opinion, you kind of have to figure out, like, whether you're actually compatible. Exactly, you have to protect yourself, absolutely. But at the same time, the same thing goes for the opposite sex. And, like, there's so many different dangers that come in with the dating scene. Absolutely, GV. Like, the dating scene has a lot of boundary issues. Like, whoa. Ferris, please, you're cute, but not now. I'm trying to have this deep conversation about the weird problems with the dating culture. You're too cute, okay? You're too cute. I can't stop. I can't handle it. I can't handle it right now. I'm trying to be Mr. Big, Bad, Intellectual One Man, and you're just like dropping off into my frame, and it's just like my heart's melting. Characters like Ferris make my heart melt. Anyways, where the fuck was I? Yeah. And it's just, dating scene come with like a lot of different hazards. You know, it's not like my old man's day where he just met the love of his life when he was 16 and she was 14. Yeah. And honestly, when I do talk to strangers on the internet, it's often in, like, fighting. I mean, yeah, neither do I, but, like, I do get a slight... I don't want to say chub in, like, the way of debating people, but, like, it's hard not to define it as such. Because, man, oh man, sometimes weirdos on the internet really piss me off. And then it just spirals downward into, like, a really intense thing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh! That's a good question, Rintaro. Yeah. It just seems like lately that the world has become like high school. Everybody's got a clique. And I've got the best one of all. You guys. Because honestly, while I give a lot of my friends shit a lot of the times, they're also important in my life. They're important in my development. Boy, did I not peak until about age 30. I am a super late developer. I legit didn't even consider enter the dating scene at all until I was like 28. Because I just thought to myself, you know, I've got way too many problems. I have so many fucking traumas and shit that I had to, like, keep together long enough not to just info dump onto a woman as if I'm Patrick Bateman. Yeah, we've gotten to this weird internet trend lately where people online are just like, they don't want to talk about it for a lot of similar reasons. Like, a lot of people will be fine with talking with a lady, but then, like, they get nervous because they're all concerned about consequences and like they're worried that they're like gonna, you know, be called a harasser and all this other nonsense. The thing about like social media and the dating scene is like instead of letting social media be a way to connect with people and make your interpersonal dynamics better, it's somehow inverted that aspect to where people actually like and understand each other less. Yeah, that's the thing, is like that's still a cultural association. Like, even now, the only time people consider women anime fans now is when they're like fujoshis. And I'm like, you know, that's kind of a far-off assumption. Well, I mean, there is a level of awkwardness that does come with it. Especially with shattered expectations, you know? But, like, I'm confident enough to not be bothered by women who like anime because it's like, okay, cool. I like the fact that women like anime, you know? I like the fact that women like anime girls. Ferris is the cutest fucking thing ever! How can you not like her? She is sugar personified. And she's a chuny who'd understand my backstory. Like, I don't understand if you have a soul if you don't find this cute and sugary. I don't know, and I don't understand if you have a soul if you don't like this. I mean, again, I'm not hating anime as the medium, but like the character itself, not necessarily as the anime stuff. Yes, they fucking are. Abso-fucking-lutely. Like, yeah, like here's the thing. I like cute things too. It's fine, you know. It's like I don't understand why there's still this weird association that it's a man's hobby. It's really not. And it's like, it's a fucking entertainment medium. Like, it's Netflix, but anime. You know, it's like, it's a medium that's like Netflix. You watch a show has tropes, a show has a design. It's like, it's no different. The medium itself is like a Netflix series. You can watch it whatever pace you want. When you can watch it all at once, you can watch it in series. Like, I feel like it's just like moral sensibilities when it comes to fiction. So I don't actually really get bothered much by women who like anime. I'm just like, awesome. In fact, I feel like I wouldn't be able to relate to a woman at all if I didn't have that common medium. To me, that's a positive. No truer words have ever been spoken. This is a fucking clip if I ever saw one. Damn it, Itaru! Phrasing! Phrasing, Itaru! Phrasing! Please! Don't give me heart attacks, man. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Nope. No, not more mail, please. Whatever. Okay, fuck it, I don't care. Uh-oh. I think I fucked up somewhere. I think I fucked up the guide somewhere. I hope so too. I'd love to be able to get back into Sonic again. Okay, the Red Southern Cross. Me neither. Hey, look, Resonant Reaction. Trophy. Yeah, that's a bit weird. I really need to remember how the phone mechanics work. Why is it that they always, like, make it the mechanics weird, by the way? I'm an idiot. I, fucked up the cell phone messages big time. Why am I always like this on the first playthrough? I'm always like this on the first playthrough. I play so minimalistic that I completely fucking forget that I have to have this hyper-specific cell phone interaction. And no matter how many times I try to train myself for this, it still always ends up with a fuck-up with the first playthrough. It will drive me fucking bonkers. Hey, look, more John Titor! Woo! John Titor, aka being a cute anime girl. Let's face it, we'd all be disappointed if John Titor was a guy. Oh my god, stop. I love this! This is like my favorite fucking thing about these games. Is the fucking chanters, man. Oh my god, I love how someone's just indulging in it and being a sarcastic ass. Oh my god. These are like the highlight of this. Like, I love this. This is just hilarious. This is why I frequent 4chan occasionally. It's like... Because I'm just like... oh my god! 233 is just literally trying to give them stock prices. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait! Who the fuck goes into 4chan with an actual fucking name? Idiot. Oh my god. Exactly, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, I love 238, man. I'd rather go in German with a BMW. These guys are the best. I don't care what anyone says. 4chaners are the fucking at-channers are the best characters of this game. I'm not even. It's not even close. I don't care how fucking thematically deep Okabe is, or how like there's like cute little like subtle psychological strains with our waifus. These are it. They're actually better than real 4chaners. I fucking love this. Like, I'm not even like an alt-writer but like, goddamn, I love it. Oh my god, yes, absolute yes. Like, make an entire text-based visual novel. Where, like, you could play, like, a good way to RP as Okabe would be to be Okabe on this. So, like, you could select keywords and, like, have keyword responses, and it would change the route. So, like, a route with Ferris, for example. You could have, like, a fucking Chuny debate and, like, all this other shit. And it would be the funniest fucking thing. It would be amazing. It would be like a text-based choose-your-own-adventure thing. It would be the most fun thing ever. And I would love every second of it. And 238 just killed me. I'm sorry. Chevy's an American car, right? I'd rather go German with a BMW. Oh my god. These guys are the best. Oh my god. I'm sorry. But, like, oh my god. That's just amazing. Wait, it's not even a Chan site! It's Anchorage that... Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see if I can actually do this. Let me see if I can actually... Anchorage... .atalk.net // occult. Let's see if this fucking means anything. Site says is that this site can't be reached. Lame. Imagine if that was an Easter egg. Imagine that URL was actually an Easter egg to something. Oh shit. Okay, so wait. What the fuck, Kurisu, fucking Chuny Weeblu fucking ass? Exactly. Like, you know how like there's all sorts of weird, disturbing little Easter eggs in Doki Doki Literature Club? They could do the same thing. Like, hell, they could like have an image for fans that you can only get by the URL. Like, imagine if, say, I don't know, anchorage.addict.net / occult is like, you type in the URL and you get a unique CG that you can't get in the game. So, like, you can just get that from that URL as, like, a way to invest in some of the dumbest, silliest shit. Like, you know, like, thanks for checking out this thing. Here's a free image for you. Like, that would be cool. It's not like they haven't done that before. Like, Typler cylinders. Are you referring to the Typler machine? Lol, what? A Typler... I'm so sorry if I pronounced it wrong. I read it as Typler. A Typler cylinder would have to be 10 kilometers in diameter, 1,000 kilometers long, have mass equal to the sun. I don't know about that one there, Kurisu. And revolve 2,500 times per second to become a time machine, lol. How do you fit that into a Chevy? I think your logic is a little broken. I love how, like, this is somehow the starting center of their sexual tension. That somehow, someway, 4chan is what created the sexual and romantic tension between Okabe and Kurisu. Underrated facet of the series. 265, John Tidehoover. This is a surprise. Does this mean people this age already know about my time machine? Did you really encounter me 10 years ago? If so, then that must be been on another world line. I, at least, have not gone to the year 2000. To the year 2000? Oh my god, that reminds me of that really obscure bit with Conan O'Brien. Remember that one little bit he did where it's like, in the year 2000, in the year 2000. Am I the only one who ever watched that with Conan O'Brien as a kid? Because I don't blame you if you didn't, because that was like 2003, 2004, and like maybe 2005. But like, I remember as a kid watching Conan O'Brien, and they're like, in the year 2000, in the year 2000. Sorry, I don't know why that makes me go there so much, but that's just what it fucking sends my brain off onto. Fair enough. Fair enough. If you want to look it up, look it up. It's probably documented in an archive somewhere. Like, I did my best to replicate it. I know it's nowhere near as vocally talented, but that was my best effort. In any case, the important point is that a rotating black hole has the same effect as a Tipler cylinder. You can learn more about curved black holes by studying the Penrose diagram or Tipler's calculations. My time machine works by generating a pair of curved black holes. Oh my god. And then 266 is like, in Japanese, please, with red text. Why red text? I don't know if I don't understand the like importance of the red text. 267 says, Titor came 10 years ago? Sauce? I'm gonna call it sauce. Don't cringe. 268, what the fuck are curved black holes? Explained using movie. Oh my god. Every time I think that one commenter steals the show, 268 comes in like a wrecking ball. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, thank you. 269, I'll pay 1,000 yen to ride your time machine. Not a yen more. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Sources, Hois, Sons, Delusions, lol. Real deal. Oh my god, fuck off. With this fucking singularity bullshit. Kuri Gohan and Kamehameha. He didn't deny it, lol. All aboard Ho and it's crazy train prepare for a train wreck. Curved black hole time travel is theoretically impossible, but how do you get black holes to spin? Don't tell me you wait until you find one spinning naturally. That's ridiculous. 2. How do you pass time through? Wait, when do black holes not spin? You have to have some form of friction to make it a fucking black hole. It's a fucking inversion of mass, you fuck. Sorry, I did a little study of astronomy, so I'm a little bit into that. Shit. I'm tired of the word singularity. It's like so stupid. I mean, yeah, fair. I mean, I feel like that's really not worth the money. I just love how this like 4chan interaction is the fucking foundation for the sexual and romantic tension between Okabe and Kurisu. I love it. Yeah, exactly. Why the short explanations, John? You stupid? Wanna die? I mean, that's a little bit much. Still... Oh my god! Stop talking about the stocks, you fuck! Who the fuck goes on 4chan and complain about stocks? My fucking god. Oh god. Oh god, this is great. This isn't a delusion. I know for a fact that Titor posted 10 years ago, even though I have no citation. There's even a book about it. Search the used bookstores if you don't believe me. His Chevy has a gravity distortion unit. That's what he said 10 years ago. Money, 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 money. Yeah. Yes, it does have a gravity distortion unit. My time machine is not perfect. It was built by a third party who reverse engineered CERN's design. The gravity distortion unit is a little unstable. First, the unit produces a micro-singularity, then injects electrons to induce rapid rotation. This generates a local gravity sine wave. That one I'm not really familiar with. As the time machine passes through the singularity, the gravity distortion unit regulates the pressure to ensure safe passage. I'm not a specialist, so I cannot explain the mechanics any further. Let me just say that curved black holes can be manufactured. I assume everyone's aware of CERN's current experiment with black hole creation. 313 says, TLDR, shut the fuck up, exclamation point, exclamation point, one exclamation point, one exclamation point. No, I know, right? 14, unstable? Sounds dangerous. 15, oh fuck. Titor's black holes are gonna swallow the Earth. He's not just a mass murderer. He's trying to wipe out the entire human race. Find his parents before it's too late. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are they, like, having a dick measuring contest to figure out who can have the best comment? Oh my god. Kurgohan and Kamehameha. It's not that you won't explain, it's that you can't. Lol. How do you set the destination? The Earth is constantly moving, or didn't you know that? But so are black holes. What the fuck? By the way, I proposed the Titor equals holding theory. Oh god. Cruise, stop! I set the variation with the VGL system. That's for variable gravity lock. Yeah. It functions by reading the local gravity of the destination and locking the Tipler sine wave onto that location. By locking onto Earth's gravity, it ensures that I don't end up floating in space. It uses 4 cesium clocks to make the calculations, so the margin of error is negligible. Oh, he needs to shut up, lol. I never heard of any Titor from 10 years ago, lol. So the universe is deep in Titor shit. I love these people. I love these fucking people, man. Okay, the same information was in the Titor book. All you've done is post 10-year-old copy pasta. Anyone can do that. How do I know you're the real Titor? John Tansomoy, my waifu. I recognized her after an opinions. I'm feeling more and more disappointed. Still nothing concrete. Nice try, I guess, but I won't. What the fuck are you reading? Relatable. I do that a lot. Mostly Reddit now. But, like, sometimes Twitter. Probably on an alt. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm gonna have to go back through the first playthrough and fix what I fucking fucked up. I fucked up so badly. I should have saved before I reached phone.
なぜペケロッパなのだ
Oh my god.
だからに決まってんじゃん、上皇。
I fucking love it.
主人公が日本人なのにオッドアイである理由のようなものか
What does that even mean?
全然意味がわからん。
Neither am I, Taro.
ロマンだ
ロマンならしょうがないな。いずれにしてもラボには他に空いてる PC がなかったんだよ。
お前の最新 PC は
ふざけんな。こんなわけのわからんものにつなげて、もし動作が遅くなったらどうすんだよ。
Oh yeah, true. Really, man? He's the selfish bastard. Apparently, he wants to distance himself from him.
ゲル化については調べてきたん？
ああ今朝大学に行ってきた
Yeah, what kind of things are doing with
ビデ
you?
オで調べてみたんだが分子レベルでズタズタだった
ズタズタ？
Mm-hmm.
総転移とかそういうレベルではなかったバナナではない何かになっていた
腐食した可能性はないか。2分間チンしたぐらいで腐るはずないもんな。
Mm-hmm.
フラクタル構造を思い出したよ
メンガーのスポンジだっけ？
ああバナナにフラクタル図形の穴を ナノレベルで無限に開けていったような感じ。
なんかやばくね？何が起きてるんだろう。
俺には一つ仮説がある。電子レンジの電磁波の影響という仮説だ。
それってどういう？
俺の推測が正しければ、電話レンジ過去仮はとんでもない殺傷兵器になりうる。軍事に転用すれば戦争の歴史が塗り替わるだろう。俺だ。計画は第2段階を迎えた。あ、いずれ奴らは思い知ることになるだろう。グランドジャッジメントは近いのだとな。
If you believe yours is the only way, then you're foolish to die. God, you don't know how PSY is pronounced.
接続終わったぜ。
Fam, it's your cell phone. No one's there, idiot. I mean, Yataro is pretty deadly. Here's the thing, no matter how good you are, there's always going to be a hacker, hanging around you.
で、どうする？
バナナは用意してある。
丸々使うとまた眉歯がしょんぼりしちゃうんじゃね？それ眉歯のお金で買ってきたんだろ？
奴から提供された研究費だ。
I feel like first is just one gigantic reference to Chaos Head. Oh god. Oh, gross. Yeah, this is a reference to Chaos Head, fucker. Never send me gross fucking designs like that ever again. Nope. Ah, fuck.
そもそも丸々全部使う必要なんてないし、一本でいいよ一本で。
I mean, he's not wrong. Why should it be named subject to change? It's a good name, man.
実験に金をケチるようでは、世界の支配構造を作り変えることなどできんぞ。
You'll never change the fabric of society by inventing a time machine.
おかりだけだって。
I love how this dude's just a generic hacker dude, and he's just like playing along with the delusions. He's just like, man, don't associate me with this shit.
早く携帯からタイマー入力よろ。
Okay, so I'm gonna save here to
RENG こちらは電話レンジかっこ仮です。こちらからタイマー操作ができます。シャープボタンを押した後、温めたい秒数をプッシュしてください。
マユシーガイダンスにスキップ機能をつけておくんだった。待たされるとイライラする。
I felt like that was meta commentary.
例えば1分ならシャープ60、2分ならシャープ120です。
Fine, I'll do it. Fucker. Why can't I do the... Why couldn't I do the fucking thing? Yeah, that's why. I had to make 10 different mistakes. Okay.
REN こちらからシャープボタンを。
マユシーガイダンスにスキップ機。
例えば2分ならシャープ120です。
Yay! You get to watch me try and get a trophy. To try and get a 10 different fuck up. I think. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so now we can do this again. Basically, it's one of these things that I almost fuck up every time. This will probably last for maybe another half hour. I should probably. Alright, so I severely fucked up.
マジで電磁波のせいだったら僕らの細胞なんかもスカスカになっちゃってんのか？
お前は電話レンジカッコ仮の中に入ってチンされたことがあるのか？
そもそも入れない罠。つうか電磁波の影響ってソースは？
あえて言うならばマッドサイエンティストとしての勘だ。
Main
根拠なしとか。
かつてエイジさんはこう言った。1% のひらめきがなければ 99% の努力は無駄でしかない。だから発明家よ、ひらめけと。
You fucked up the quote.
天才は 1% のひらめきと 99% の努力じゃなかった？
残念だったな。近年ではそれは誤って広まったものだというのが常識になっているのだ。ふわ
エジソンが言ったん？ひらめけって。
そう、ひらめけとだ。
He can't even do quotations right. This guy can't even quote right. What the fuck? Daru's basically the heavy lifter here. You motherfucker.
天才マッドサイエンティストである俺は常にひらめしかしチンをしたところでゲル状になるだけで新しい発見など何もないよな。
お？お？
何をしている？
いや、あれ
It's gone, isn't it?
消えた。
Yes!
消えたって何が？
バナナが。
See, another thing about this game compared to Elite is the music. What the actual fuck? Oh, now he's not even trying. He's going full on I'm melting down mode.
厄介なことになった。俺たちはどうやらとんでもないものを目覚めさせてしまったらしい。
Boy, does that statement age well.
とんでもないものってなんぞ？
Yeah, they're all fucking fantastic. This one's good too. Like, This series has probably the best masterclass of soundtrack composition. I know people like Chaos Head, but I'm just not digging it so hard.
何？政府の承認？バカか！そんなことを言ってる場合ではない。このままではこの国が吹っ飛ぶぞ。
Do I even need to explain what's wrong with that? Do I need to explain what's politically wrong about that statement? Like, I'm not gonna get into too much detail, but Japan doesn't have a Congress. What congressional approval? What congressional approval? Japan doesn't have a Congress. It's called the National Diet. National Diet, sorry. What do you mean congressional approval? The fuck are you on? Rages and motherfucker. This hurts. This fucking hurts. Hey, that's mean. Ferris is awesome.
誰がストーカーだよ。
Thank you. But you put the question mark before the exclamation point. That's the correct way to write.
隠したのはオカリンだろ。
Yeah, well, while your throat is dry, my brain is fucking dry.
知らんがな。
どこに行った？バナナ！バナナ！
Why is that a thing? What do you mean banana? What the fuck? I knew that people probably would find this cringe, but I just found that really funny for some stupid reason.
そうか。わかったぞ。
And I'm gonna get myself my water jug filled soon. What happened?
なんだって？ってそんな無茶な。
Okay, then how do you fucking explain it?
ひとまず冷静になるべきじゃね？
そうだな。
I don't even think you could feasibly do that. Wouldn't it just be a fucking green piece of rubber? How? The texture of that doesn't seem like you could eat it. The way the gel structure would be... They teleported it. They took one banana from the bunch. They teleported it all the way to all the fucking way back to the bunch. Girl, why indeed? How is she not dead? I feel like she would be dead. Like, isn't the jellified banana just an accelerated banana?
なんじゃこりゃ。どうなってんだ？
Like, I feel like these guys are who write this. The people who write this series are brilliant. They know how to like be stupid without being insulting, and they use the stupidity to juxtapose the brilliance. Like, they make things intentionally stupid and just silly to properly contrast. Just straight up the brilliant moments. Like, They make the dumb stuff they structure the dumb stuff to make the smart stuff look even more brilliant. This is how you write silly humor. It adds to the experience. People all the time seem to think that I don't like silly humor. But silly humor with a point is fantastic. Yeah, he's fucking hilarious. Well, because he knows that knows deep down that a lot of his Chuny shit is bullshit. So he just does it like a social layer rather than like conflating his self-importance. So instead of like a straight up just personality definition, it's just a layer to his character. Treat it like a social persona. Oh hey, Kurisu! Christina! Haha!
興味深い実験してますね。
Christina! How's it going, girl? Christina! Yes, a sharpster. Tina de Yuna! AKA the drop the Yuna. The drop the Tina.
論文が掲載された天才囚人監視の中で男をいじめるド S 女
I mean, if she does that, I'm open.
マキセ・クリス
I'm just saying, I'm kind of a weird guy. It is, it's very cute.
誰がゾンビだ誰が
It's also voiced by the same woman who does Noir from Neptunia. It's great. Her name is Asami Imai, and she's
あなたに
brilliant.
会いに来たの。岡部倫太郎さん。あじゃなくて、大井京馬さんだった
I mean, again, I'm not saying I'm just saying I'm actually down with that shit. Exactly. Exactly.
やはり貴様機関に所属するエージェントしかも特殊能力
I mean, that last bit is a bit of a stretch, Okabe.
不死であることもうなずける
What do you mean rose from the dead?
だから死んでないって勝手に
What do you mean rose from the dead? Where do you even base that
こ
on?
の人なんとかしてもらえませんか
No, you really can't.
この状況でマキセ氏が現れたからオカリンは混乱してると思われ
Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be?
誰
It's a regular banana jellified and teleported. How is this not something that is of vital importance?
色化に惑わされたか
Yeah, how did she find you guys anyways? That's actually a very good question. Dude, just let her answer.
許さんぞこのビーチが
Okay, that's silly as hell.
つけ
Yes, please do. I think. Oh, don't worry about that. My intensity just swallows it whole. I know, right? There's nothing wrong with a teleported chilling banana or like a satellite just randomly in a building.
この場所のことは昨日講義が終わった後で橋田さんから聞いたの。あなたの名前もね。
Oh my god, Daru. That's reality in a nutshell, there, Okabe.
俺と話を
Despite the fantasies, reality is often disappointing.
そうです。私が死んだのを見たっていうのが事実なのか、単なるセクハラの言い訳なのか、それについての回答が欲しくて。
I I mean, eh. Yeah, I mean, I get your point. Yeah, but you could have grabbed her shoulder, bro. Like, why did you grab the boob?
でも今のあなたの振る舞いで理解した。どうやら単なるセクハラだったみたい。つまり私の予測が証明されたという。
No, it fucking wasn't!
勝手に結論を出さないでもらおうか。お前は俺を誤解している。
You're gonna be labeled as a perf forever regardless. Just embrace it, bro. Just fucking embrace it.
今はいいんです。
え、いいのか？
No, don't be. Don't be. It's who you are. It's all right. As long as you're not harming anybody, there's nothing wrong. The way I see it, you may have... Everybody has, like, sort of, like, weird little inklings of fetishes. Whether people want to admit it or not. And as long as you're not hurting people, you're not raping, you're not molesting, you're not touching children, you're not any of that. You're not doing all those icky, awful things. There's nothing wrong with it. Hey. I mean, you like Yui, I like Yuri. Nothing wrong with that. It's just life, man. It's just life. Yeah, that's a bit bipolar. Oh, there you go. You're vert from hyperdimension Neptunia.
アメリカで7年暮らしてますが何か。
欧米か。
I mean, there's like a cutscene in one of the games where she's like discovering Yuri and realizing she likes that too. Like, there's like a cutscene where she's like being a Fujoshi, but then she's like discovering the possibility of a a relationship with another woman. She's just realizing she's into that too. Like, not it's not bad, not bad at all.
身にまとう殺気が半端ないから。これが俗に言うマーシャルアーツか。
The fuck are you on?
に言わないわよ。
Thank you.
忍者。
The fuck is wrong with you? Stop with your random ass denotations, Okabe. Yeah, no shit.
アメリカ育ちならば。Nice to meet you と満面の笑みを浮かべながらアクションを
Oh boy. Oh boy.
むしろハグを求めるぐらいするべきだ。
Oh really? Well, that's interesting. It's a good place to start the rabbit hole, that's for sure.
偏見よそれ。
Fun fact, my journey was technically not even a technical Yuri. Fun fact, it actually started with a series called El Cazador de la Bruja. I'm actually impressed that I can actually pronounce that correctly. And it's Nadia and Ellis. Like, they're not actually like a stated Yuri couple, they're like an implied Yuri couple dynamic. And then you've got a killer opening, it's a really good opening.
本当に興味深いですね。
And like, it's just like technically not a Yuri couple, but like it comes across to me as one. So like that actually sent me down the rabbit hole to begin with, and that's actually how I discovered Neptunia. because I discovered Noah and Vertex IF. Oh, and I also discovered Complex Neptune. Yeah, all that shit came in. My journey down the Yuri rabbit hole. Boy, oh boy.
貴重な実験データを。
グズグズね。
Ew! Why? Ew, why? What? Why? 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 That's so gross! Why would you put a gross thing in your mouth? Oh my god. Phrasing. No shit! No fucking shit!
張っているとはまだまだお子様だな。蘇りし者よ。そんなに腹が減っているならば、バナナ一本ぐらい恵んで。
I definitely am Kawaii Waka. I'm having a great
す
time.
みません。
I have such a great time with this. This is such a great series to bounce me off of.
遠慮することはない。俺が恵んでやると言っているのだ。
変態のバナナなんて誰が食べるもんですか。
Phrasing!
変態のバナナ。
God damn it. Me too. The Achin stuff is like the best.
変態のバナナを食べる。グズグズ。指くわえる。
Stop! Stop! No! Stop!
しかめる。
Stop! Please stop, please. I'm dying. I already told her about phrasing, for fuck's sake.
マキセシ、今のもう一度お願いできる？できれば悔しそうな顔でよろ。
Why are you playing along with this?
はい。
ほら、
Oh god, no.
変態のバナナなんて誰が食べるもんかって。できればその後で。ああ、でも、もう。
Stop! Stop! Don't! What's wrong with you? Please don't indulge him. Please don't indulge him. Oh, she finally gets it. Oh, fucking hell. It only took him getting complete. It only took Dart taking the crazy train off the fucking rails. Yeah, gotta call by stop. You're the same fucking age, you dumb fuck.
それで、マキセクリス。お前は今、何を想像したのだ？ぜひ教えてほしいものだな。
Oh my god. Oh my god, Rintaro. I already completed Zero. Zero is fucking brutal. But it's my favorite. I'm pretty sure Baka does not mean ass. Though, I'm gonna be real with you guys, I can't believe I'm actually gonna say this, but after some careful consideration, despite my frustrations with this, second place to Zero is My Darling's Embrace. I know, hang me, crucify me, do whatever.
二人とも変態だったのね。
いや
You are, but not him.
お前に言われたくはない。
オーケー。生意気な振る舞いについては謝ります。
Oh, now you go and do that. See. The only thing that bothers me is that PlayStation doesn't allow a fucking trophy list for the English localization of linear bounded pentagram. I want to play linear bounded pentagram, but I want to be able to be having trophies for it. Doing trophies is what kind of motivates me to do all the silly, stupid shit. Don't even go there. Like, you can tell that it's Kurisu because, like, the only people who have relevant characters have names and everyone else is an Anon.
一つだけ教えてやれるとするならこいつの名前は電話レンジカッコ仮だということぐらいだ
Like, I hear positive things of linear bounded Phenagram, but why is it only the Japanese region has trophies?
名前なんてどうでもいい。
Neither do I, Kurisu. Thank you for that.
名前以外は教えることはできないぞ
Oh god, spare me.
でもさオカリン、マキセ氏ならこのヘンテコ機能について解明してくれるかもよ。
Like, the Anons on that channel are like the funniest fucking people. This makes 4chan look infinitely cooler than they actually are. Because nowadays it's just a bunch of Sag Frog posts. Like, relatable Anon posts. It's like, come on, man. Where's your motivation? I'm pretty sure you're reading the wrong book if she has danger written on her face. Hey, well, hey, you know what? We got a Moika fan.
また何か変態チックなこと考えてる？
God, don't do that! Don't do that.
誰がクリスティーナだ？一言も言っとらんわ。
Why do you do these for the sake of flavor? Christina, Yuna, say the line!
このレンジの秘密を教えてほしければ俺と取引してもらおうか
何よ？
Christina, Yuna!
貴様にはラボメンとなってもらう
ラーメン？
God damn it.
だバカ者ラボラトリーメンバー
研究所のメンバーに迎えてくれるっていうこと？でも私8月中にアメリカに帰る予定なんですけど。
他者に秘密を漏らさないという誓約書を書いてもらう
I'm gonna go completely off the rails. I'm a guy who stands fairs.
変態だとサイエンス誌に告発する
鬼畜だなオカリン。そのサイエンス
I actually place her third. So, bronze is Kurisu. Second place is Amane. First place is Ferris. I know I'm gonna get I'm gonna have people be pissed at me for it, but
詳しく契約書を見せて。
そんなものはないここはサークルであって会社ではないのだ
Labs, what are you fucking talking about?
するだけなら OK です。ただし他に変態的なオプション契約があるなら答えはノーよ。
取って食ったりしないから安心しろ
セクハラはする気？
That was an accident.
さっきあなたまず一つって言いましたよね。二つ目があるんでしょ？それが変態的要求の可能性が。
Stop, get the hentai stuff.
この俺が
Same.
対して行ったセクハラ一歩手前の行為について全て不問にすることだ
オカリンちっちゃい。人としての器がちっちゃいっす。そこに痺れる憧れる。
I mean, he's not wrong.
ダルに言われたくないちなみにダルのセクハラ行為はこの件に含まれないそっちは
My beloved is actually translated to my darling's embrace. I think. At least that's what it... Unless that's outside of the games in the PlayStation 3 era. Give me a second. I wonder if that's a separate thing or if it's the same thing. Let me see. Let's see.
あんたにとってでしょ？
Brace. Don't see him. And yes, I did. It's my second favorite game. My second favorite in the series. So, nixing linear bounded Phenagram, I'm gonna do the following. Last place, Steins Gate Elite. Yes, I'm a petty bastard.
だからティーナってつけるな。
Yes,
私はクリス。
I'm gonna put Elite at the bottom because I'm petty and I'm pissed that they completely blocked my streams. And then next is, well, regular Steins Gate so far. Oh my god. Stop. Wait, what about that second one? That second one was a fucking Azumanga Daioh reference.
いい返事だ。今この 君はラボメンナンバー
Then it's My Darling's Embrace.
歓迎しようクリスティ
Actually, it absolutely is.
ザ・ゾンビよ
But, Steins Gate Elite is last place.
ちゃんと呼べ。おーい
Steins Gate is third. My Darling's Embrace is second. And Zero is first. It's a weird thing, and it will have some issues. Mostly related to,
子供です。
you know, the fucking configuration.
何か言ったか
But once you get used to it, you'll enjoy it.
ああ、もう。以後変
Also, it has, like, a fuck ton of platinum stacks.
ないから
So, that, like,
って
there's versions for, like, for Steins Gate Zero, for example. There's Japanese PS4, Japanese Vita,
ティーナ
Japanese PS3, Korean PS4, Korean Vita,
が行った実験について
and I believe English Vita as well. So you can literally stack trophies again and again and again and again. It's ridiculous. Oh boy. Look, I'm a petty bastard, alright? I don't like the fact that you get fucking anime scenes and get blocked. Why put anime scenes if you're just gonna block it? Do you not want people playing your content? Ah, fair enough. That's fine. It's a silly, dumb thing anyways that we trophy hunters care about. So if it's not your thing, it's alright. Plus, I believe
電池
PC version actually has achievements. So that's an advantage.
ない仮説は捨てるべきですね。
I mean, I do have electric bounded pentagram, but it's not on fucking PlayStation trophies.
私
And
の
it's
心
annoying.
みたいに
So I'm trying to debate whether I want to go through Phenagram or not, because I know it's dumb, but I do feel kind of motivated with the trophies. Trophies feel like a necessary part of the experience. Ah, so I didn't have it on PC either. Damn. Linear bounded Phenagram, man. I want to be able to... What I think people don't realize about this game is that a huge part of its value, in my opinion, is integrated within the trophies. I don't think I can communicate that any better. It's, in my opinion, a vital part of the experience.
岡部さんと橋田さんはバナナの方を見てて。
俺に指図しないでもらおうか。俺はマッドサイエンティストの方を
Oh, for fuck's sake, please.
いいからバナナから目を離さないでください。
Well, of course she is. She's a person. Ultimately, I think that if I can... Maybe that's not the case with linear bounded Phenagram.
6時
But
経過
I
何か
am of the intriguing belief that trophies are integral to this experience. Trophies / achievements. Because it allows you to explore some of the sillier aspects of the trophies, and it allows you to do more. Oh, I forgot Clannad had to be in. Shit. I forgot completely. That's what I don't understand is like, how did they do it the first time?
100秒
Another one. An ad? No, I did not realize it had a VN. I had no clue. I'm not exactly the hardcore VN fan that people think I am. I'm not really not. Also, the next series I'm doing after this game is called Yume Utsutsu, or fucking, I don't care. I don't know what it is. I'll just type it in the chat. Because I can't pronounce it the fuck out of it. Utsutsu. Dream, Master, and Reactor.
そっちはどうだった？
Those are what I'll be playing after this. And these are going to be Yuri heavy focused, by the way.
104秒経過した時に
I had zero fucking
消
clue.
えちゃった。いきなり
I mean, yeah, logically so. This is a strange phenomena.
人類史上初のだ。
瞬間移動なんてそんなのありえるの
I don't know, Kurt Gohan. Didn't you spend a lot of time denying it?
信じられないけど量子テレポートかないやいやあれは量子レベルでの話だし
現実から
Quick hint, it's the CRTs.
その目で見たものが全てだ。
It's partly thanks to Mr. Braun.
結論ありきで考えるのは危険よ。
ならば天才少女よ、今の現象は何だというのだ。
整理しよう。バナナの房や冷凍唐揚げの時はテレポートしなかった。そうよね。
例えばテレポートできるものの大きさに限度があるのかもしれない。
唐揚げってバナナより小さいじゃない。
実験にはいつも同じ唐揚げを使っていた。ワンパック12個入りだ。
What a waste of food, bro. I feel like the Juicy Chicken #1 was just a really large stretch for KFC. I'm Colonel Sanders, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching OneManCast play Steins game. What in tarnation is happening right here, right now?
お皿が邪魔だったか。
もちろん皿なしの状態でもやってみたが、変化なしだった。
That was my Colonel Sanders impression.
だったら食塩については一粒一粒を基準とした場合、小さすぎるからダメとか。とっかかりが欲しい。
Looks like Genius Girl's fighting a hard battle. She starts pacing around looking a little annoyed.
他には電話レンジに関連することで気づいたことある？
電話レンジではなく電話レンジ過去仮だ。
Doesn't fucking matter, you
ど
fuck.
っちでもいいわよ、そんなの。どうなの？気づいたことあるの？ないの？
い
Alrighty, man. I'm about to follow suit. I'm gonna give it maybe a couple more minutes. Will do.
ああ、そうだ。一度こいつからすごい放電が起きたお。
何？そんな話は初耳だぞ。
オカリンがいない時だったからな。
放電ってどの程度？
この開発室が蛍光灯で照らされたように明るくなったんだよ。それが2秒くらい続いたかな。
どういう状況で起きたの？
こいつに繋いでる携帯の調整、専用のものを外して代わりに自分の携帯を接続して、そしたらしばらくしてビリビリ。
それはいつのことだ？
昨日の昼だよ。オカリンがドクター中鉢の発表会を見に行った時。
ドクター中鉢。
だが待て、ダリオ、お前が言ったはずだぞ。ドクター中鉢の発表会が中止になったと。
そう、その時。でもオカリンは中止にもかかわらずマユシと一緒に出かけていったろう。
そういえばその時間、俺はダルにメールをした。着信しなかったのか？
メールって？
昨日 ATF で見せてくれたメール？それって確か私がその発表会で男に刺されて死んだっていう内容だったわよね。
ああ、だがダルの携帯にはなぜか1週間以上前に届いていて。
は？あれってオカリンの嘘じゃないん？でないとタイムスタンプがおかしなことになるじゃん。
俺はいつも真実しか言わん。というか、そこまで言うなら送信履歴を見せてやる。ない。
Hmm.
なぜないんだ？俺は確かに送ったぞ。昼の1時前には。
あ、まさにその時間だよ。放電現象が起きたのは。いいともが終わる直前だったからな。
なるほどな。そういうことだったのか。
何？
あ まあこれはオカリンのいつもの癖だからあんま気にしない方がいいよマジで。
黙れ。俺は気づいた。気づいてしまったのだ。俺が送ったメールの不可思議な現象と放電が起きたことにはズバリ何か関係がある。うん。
で、
あ？
何か関係があるのは分かった。で、何かって何？
それを調べるのがお前の仕事だ、クリスティーナ。
橋田さん、この人と話すの疲れる。
最初はみんなそうだよ。基本的な対策は真に受けないこと。
そこ、俺の言動を全否定するな。
Dude, you're the one who calls Daru your right hand man, not the other way around.
ダル、放電現象が起きた時の電話レンジカッコ仮の状態を教えろ。
結構無茶な状態にしてたんだよな。自分の携帯を電話レンジにつなげてペケロッパで操作可能かどうかテストしてた。
お腹すいた。
Hey, it's Mary.
唐揚げ食べようっと。ジューシー唐揚げナンバーワン。オカリン、バナナ買っといてくれた？ねえ、オカリン。あれれ？お客さん？マユシーです。よろしくね。
マキシです。ラボメンになったみたいです。
ほんと？すごい！女の子のラボメンだ。
ダル、ペケロッパでどんな操作を？
さっき言った通りメールの着信設定の調整だって。遠隔操作のためのメールを受け取った時のモニタリング用でさ。だから同時に120秒の冷凍機能を使ってた。 PC からでも冷凍機能を起動できるようにしてやんだよね。昨日はそのテストもしてたんだ。
メイリー、ジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンを電話レンジカッコ仮の中へ。
みんなも唐揚げ食べる？一個ずつ
Yeah, it
で
did.
もいいよ。
I love how like close everybody is. That's what really sells it.
て放電現象が起きた時の条件は再現したはずだな。
どうだったっけ。
そこに突っ立っている助手。
は？私？
他に誰がいるのだ。
いつから私はあんたの助手になった？
いいから俺のメールアドに何かメールを送れ。
私、あんたのアドレス知らないわよ。
使えない助手だな。
勝手に助手にすんなと言っとろうが。
誰？お前の携帯からメールを。
あ、おう、なんて。
適当でいい。クリスティーナは変態。これで送れ。
変態禁止って言っただろ。
じゃあ間を取ってオカリンは変態で。
この裏切り者め。
橋田さん、グッジョブ。
マユシーのバナナが。ゲルバナになってるよ。
実験に使わせてもらったの。
これマユシーのなのに。
メール送信するぜ。
マユシーさん、お金は後で払うよ。そこの法員さんが。
なぜ俺なのだ。
もうどうしていつもマユシーの食べ物で実験するの？あ、もしかしてこの唐揚げも実験してるのかな？
そういうことだ。
はいはーい、送信するよ。送信ポチッとな。
おい待て、開けるな前より。
おや？
That's a cute noise for the whole Hoya thing. Oh, love this song too as well. But I'm gonna be a dick here because I need to sleep. X explosion! Nice. I'm sorry, but I'm dead asleep. Well, not asleep, but you know what I mean. Sorry for cutting it, but stuff happens, you know. I'll come up with more tomorrow.
bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new one under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game. Do you know who you are when you speak your words? Don't sound like your own. You're trapped in the toxic created by this world. That is who you are. No standard for second, I must be kept from time to wake up. Already keeps us on the ground. That is bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If I lose my wings, I don't need a new world under you. Can't feel a thing, we already know the smell of the game. Remember you are blazing, still your heart is blazing. If the world made you, I don't need a new world under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. But they found beauty in the lives of beasts and couldn't lie to themselves about it.
I'm just a small part of the world. I know what can break me. Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world over you. My time is right.